The actual effect is going to be so huge, they're going to blow your mind.
The Dirty Dottys.
The Dirty Dottys.
And like, everybody's very excited.
Dirty Dottys.
The Dirty Dottys!
Dirty Dottys are in the next room.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dirty Dottys.
I fucking love these guys!
Hey, future you! You're looking fine today. It's probably that afterglow from listening to our incredible full-length album after having pre-ordered it as part of this Kickstarter campaign. Oh, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's rewind a little. The dawn of the Dirty Dottys. One day, shortly after music school, and what felt like an eternity of writing and performing songs either for seated patrons, talking over me and the loud buzz of an espresso machine, or as the random girl with an acoustic guitar at a punk show in a suburban church basement, I had a glorious idea. I would start a band. The songs that were bumbling around in my noggin could finally be fattened up with a full live instrumentation. Now, creating a lineup for this band included Craigslist ads, jamming with my and other people's OkCupid dates, and of course being that person at parties with a guitar soliciting sing-along time with my very talented friends. With songs about my shaky house in Medford, my own self-discipline when it comes to not calling old flames, and my deep loathing for parking meters, this band has grown plump with personality and a life of its own. Now, the name The Dirty Dottys comes from my wonderful grandmother, who earned the name for herself by exercising her extraordinary wit and occasionally dirty sense of humor, typically speckled with Yiddish phrases. With Dirty Dotty as our mascot, well, actually, really us as her mascot, we represent the silly, the dorky, the old and wrinkly, the super sexy, the ugly with the lights on or off, the beautiful, the ostentatious, all simultaneously rolled into each and every one of us. We aim to be unpretentious in these songs, and most importantly, we aim to create a backdrop that facilitates unabashed fun for our audience. Because life can be challenging, and we hope that at least for the duration of our 45 to 60 minute set, or our full-length album, you can let your hair down, even to a low ponytail. So now that you have a sense of who we are, let's hear from some real live Dottys.
I think what's really exciting about this moment for the Dirty Dottys is that we've been able to be supported by some really great people. So what really got the ball rolling on this project, on us being ready to make an album, initially was the New England Music Awards invited us into their Last Man Standing contest, and we ended up winning. So that was really exciting, and it really gave us some momentum. And then we were nominated for Best Pop Act of the Year by New England Music Awards. And we won that too, and that was so cool. And now we're just really excited because we have new songs, we've got new material, and we just want to share all of this momentum and share all this energy that we have with you guys.
Most importantly, this upcoming album is a collaboration between us and you, our supporters and fans.
This new album will be full of so many different kinds of sounds, different things than you've heard before from the Dottys. We're going to be revamping some of our old tunes. Julie has written a bunch of new songs for this album. They really run the gamut of style and sound and energy. This is going to be a really great project, and I really hope you'll support us in this. We're going to need some more recording time. We've already recorded a little bit and paid for it, which is great. We're going to need to master the record. We're going to need to replicate that record, which means putting it onto a CD. We're going to need album artwork so that the CD can go into something that looks pretty. We're going to need to promote the record, because if it's beautiful and it stays under our beds, then who cares, right? So that means putting it onto the airwaves, radio packages to throw it onto radio stations across the nation, which is the thing that does cost money. And we're going to need a little cash to tour with it, because that also promotes it and that also gets it into people's ears.
We have some really exciting prizes for you when you donate to this Kickstarter campaign. Of course, you should definitely pre-order the full-length album, but we also encourage you to explore some of the more out-of-the-box prizes that we've concocted for you, as many of them are exclusively available to you here on this Kickstarter page. Your contributions will allow us to get back into the studio and create a truly wonderful product that we can all, you, us, everybody, be proud of, not to mention nurture a community that has grown around this band. And because this is an independent project, we'll get to own the rights to everything we create when we're finished. Please know that an extraordinary amount of time, effort, creativity, and thoughtful planning has gone into this project, and into this band as a whole. On behalf of all the Dottys, Austin, Ellie, Maura, Danny, Jonathan, Mike, and me, Julie, we thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We'll be sure to keep you updated as we embark on this magical, full-length journey together.
Well, we just want to give it all to you. We want raccoon full